Power is the only rule here.
Spare me the excuses. My spirit hound is missing a violet gold collar.
Someone saw you steal it with their own eyes.
I was sorting scrap all day. I haven't been anywhere near the outer division.
Still lying? Search him.
Senior brother, it's just some stinking, broken bones. No collar.
Huh. Nothing.
Nothing? Then what's that over there? Each in. I'm a reasonable man. If the collar's over there, it means you stole it and hid it. Now, crawl over there and fetch it back in your mouth. Do that, and I might just let you keep your miserable life.
This is a total frame-up. You're just looking for an excuse to humiliate me.
Humiliate you? A level 1 energy gatherer menial?
You're not fit to clean my boots. A menial is no different from a dog.
Want into the outer division? Learn to be a dog first. Go fetch it.
Chun-Li, I'll remember this.
Just accept your fate. In this world of power.
No money, no strength? Stay down. I'll break your limbs and feed you to beasts.
Fine, I'll crawl.
Ha ha ha. Look at him! He really looks like a dog.
The menial courtyard wall is 3 feet thick. How have I been crawling for so long without reaching the end? This material, it's no ordinary brick or stone. Where's this place? Am I trapped in some high-level illusion?
Where did this bum come from? Covered in filth. He stinks.
Warning, unregistered biosignature detected.
Leave the energy loading zone immediately.
Wait, that's a supreme great spirit stone. No, even those mountains of low-grade spirit stones. They're just burning them like common firewood. This world has gone completely insane.
Hey, friend from another world. That bone you're holding, it's a rare treasure. Want to sell it?
You have all these spirit stones lying around, and you want my worthless scrap of bone?
Low-grade bird crystal? This junk is all over the starboard. It's only good for tossing into the furnace as fuel. But your bone, it's intact, still has primal life essence. It's premium material for brewing high-grade nutrient solution. I'll give you 50 burnt crystals for it. Let's do business.
Trading scrap for spirit stones. These people really do burn them like coal. 50? You trying to scam a beggar?
Wait. 100. That's my final offer.
Any more and I'm taking a loss.
150. And a pass that lets me move around freely here. Deal.
Ha ha ha. Look at him! He really looks like a dog. I was over there for what felt like an hour at least.
But here, not even a second has passed. 150 low-grade spirit stones. As long as that dog hole is still there, it's an endless treasure vault. Chun-Li, you made me crawl through a dog hole. This is a debt I now have the capital to repay, slowly. Done staring? Energy condensing pills, 10 low-grade stones each.
You, a menial who can't even gather energy. Can you even afford one?
Even if I traded all 150 stones for pills and gorged on them.
With this trashed here spiritual route, it'd still take me 30 years just to reach Foundation establishment. Too slow. Chun-Li would never wait 30 years. Chun-Li would never wait 30 years for me.
Don't worry, boss. As long as the spirit stones are enough, nobody on this street would dare lay a finger on you.
I was a fool. Spirit stones can buy anything. Pills, magic tools, even powerful experts. If I had an endless supply of spirit stones.
Yi-Chen, what the hell are you doing?
I'll take all this scrap bone. All scrap bone from the Spirit Beast Garden Daily. I'll buy it at this price.
You're insane. You've really lost it. Others buy pills or techniques with spirit stones. You're actually buying stinking bones nobody wants. That kid from Chinley
Must have scrambled his brains for good.
Chun-Li, you think you've won by grinding me into the dirt? Soon, I'll buy the world's most ruthless experts and have them stand right in front of you.
Uh, Mr. Yi, you're finally here.
What do you all want?
Mr. Yi, that bone you sold me yesterday. It was appraised by a Federation senior appraiser. It actually contains super ancient active spirit runes. First thing this morning,
Bone prices across the entire starport tripled.
sir, I'll give you 500 burn crystals per bone.
I'll take everything in your sack.
Back off. Your low-grade burn crystal is crap. I offer 800.
Top grade burnstone. You can pick any you want. Ah,
How much can this sack of scrap bones even fetch?
These super ancient relics are going to. Will be solutions. No one else. I bid 1,000 high-grade burn crystals.
back off. He's my exclusive client.
Everybody shut it. I hate drama. Wang Fu Gui, you're in charge of brokering these few hundred bones. You handle the bidding. Your cut's guaranteed.
Ha ha ha. Boss He, you're a man of action.
This is a miniature spatial storage pouch. It holds 300 supreme grade burn crystals.
Consider it a down payment for the whole lot.
First big score in the bag. Can a late-stage energy gatherer handle a fight?
Ha ha ha. A level 1 menial from some backwater sect? A wet behind the ears kid looking to hire muscle? 5 stones a day, double if bloody. Heh.
I only care about results, not the price tag. Stick with me. Be my personal security, and you'll be taken care of.
Boss, from today on, I, Hu Biao, am your attack dog.
You point, I bite. Woof woof. What the? When did he?
A menial disciple from Azure Peak Sect, throwing around a dozen mid-grade stones like it's nothing to hire a thug? My master doesn't even have a pouch that good.
Yi Chen, your monthly stipend.
Sex tight. Be grateful. Now get lost.
Crying poor while lining your own pockets. Pathetic trash.
Oh, young Master Chen. To what do we owe the honor of your visit to the menial quarters? The Outer Division qualification trials are in 3 days. Yi Chen, I took the liberty of signing you up, you waste of space. Ha ha ha. A menial trying for the Outer Division?
Survive the senior disciples' live combat. Senior Brother Chen will be there to personally guide you. We'll have every right to break all your limbs on that stage.
Outer Division trials? Bring on. Hope you're still laughing on stage, Chun. No mountain tribute? Get out. Don't you know the rules?
I'm here to pick up my Outer Division trial token.
Young Master Chun did sign you up, alright.
Wants to publicly wreck you on that stage. But you think you can even get up there without this token? Pay the toll first. 10 low-grade spirit stones. What the? A mid-grade spirit stone?
Where did level 1 menial steal this from?
Found it in a dog hole. Jealous? Go crawl in one.
Wrong door, kid. Out the door. Left of the freelancer alley. We, the Celestial Hall, don't take a penny any business of menials. I'm hiring the meanest, toughest fighter you've got.
The meanest? Ah, kid.
Cheapest bodyguard, 100 mid-grade stones a month.
You can't afford the change. Get lost.
A supreme grade spirit stone? Sir, how mean do you need?
Anyone who can keep an Azure Peak Elder in check?
Yes. Guan Shangyue. Golden Core, cultivation crashed. He's also drowning in sky-high debt. Hiding out here to lay low.
Anything rule. Offer. Anything price.
Bring him out.
Cultivation crashed, owes a sky-high debt. Hiding here. The old monster is notorious. Temper is foul, price absurdly high.
Call him out.
So you're the one looking to hire me. Kid, I am a noble golden core grandmaster, you know. Boss, you're loaded. 300 years in the East Sea. And I respect a young hero like you who values justice over money.
I'm just a level 1 energy gatherer. Can't even hold a sword steady.
What is occasional matter? With your wealth, you're the true dragon. So tell me, who dies? Wiped out or ground to dust? I'll go fetch their heads right now.
No rush. In 3 days, come with me to the Outer Division Arena. Help me beat someone until they're on their knees begging for mercy.
The time of one incense stick is almost up. That meaning Li Chen, who can't even gather energy properly, must have been so scared he fled down the mountain overnight. Ha ha ha. A level 1 energy gatherer challenging senior brother Chen? This is what you call an old man eating arsenic, looking for death. A farce with zero suspense. This kind of bottom-feeding trash isn't worth my time.
He had so many mid-grade spirit stones. Even a high-grade storage pouch. There's no way he'd run.
Everybody, move! Don't block my boss's way. Boss. Huh. What's going on? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What the hell is this? Are you here for the assessment or watch a show? Yi Chen, have you lost your damn mind? This is the Outer Division Arena. You're snacking on seeds?
The arena is 2. I don't want to go up.
If you don't dare come up, I'll come down and break your legs. You think the rules of the menial quarters will protect you? You think I won't cripple you? Haha, who dares lay a finger on my boss? I'll asterisk him up and feed him to the dogs right now.
Chun-Li. Just the other day, in the menial quarters, you shoved my head down, saying a menial is no better than Star. Now look at you, frozen in place, too scared to move a muscle. Tell me, how are you any different?
Yi Chen, you scheming, low-life scumbag. I can iron nut. That's not real skill. If you got the guts, fight yourself. Shut your mouth. I took the boss's burn crystal. That makes me his fist. You disrespect him, you disrespect me. I'll tear you apart right here, right now. Stop this! How dare you! Such potent golden core energy. This washed up old-timer's power level, it surpasses mine. Yi Chen. Azure Peak's Outer Division trials are sacred. As a mere menial of this sect, you dare collude with an outside rogue? To grievously wound a fellow disciple on the trial grounds? What do you have to say for yourself?
Elder Han, Section 321 of the Sect Code. Personal defensive artifacts are allowed. Master Guan was hired by me at great expense. Consider him my personal defensive artifact.
Semantics. A living person is not an artifact. This is nothing short of insubordination. Guards! Seize this insolent upstart. Old man, I don't care if you're an elder or the sect leader. My loyalty is to Boss Yi. Take one step closer, and I'll erase your very existence from this reality.
Chun-Li already tapped out. Any other senior brothers want to test my skills? Step right up. No takers? Alright then, this outer division spot is mine. Yi Chen's moving on up. Let's go.
A level 1, tossing supreme spirit stones like candy. A golden core elder as his enforcer. Yi Chen. What kind of freak are you? Where'd you come from?
Ruled eastern seas for 300 years, left mountains of corpses.
And now, here I am.
Chopping firewood for some snot-nosed level 1 energy gatherer kid?
Heh, boss. How's the kindling size? To your liking?
Want me to split it finer for you?
A golden core stage grandmaster. The Bloodblade true lord who terrorized the eastern seas. Is working here as a menial?
Master Guan, tone it down. Go brew some tea in the back.
You got it, boss.
Yi Chen, just who the hell are you?
Azure Peak, Sect, Outer Division Disciple. Got promoted yesterday.
A level 1, tossing supreme spirit stones. A golden core fossil as his errand boy. In this world, no outer division disciple could pull that off. Where did you get all those stones and that muscle? Spill it.
Found him in a dog hole.
You think I'm a 3-year-old?
Tell the truth. You don't believe me. Senior Sister Sue, why do you care where my stones come from? As long as they spend, that's all that matters, right?
You're right. My concern is the inner division's alchemy hall ledger. You're sitting on a mountain of spirit stones. What's your play?
I'll build a consortium, Celestial Bone Trading House. I supply the stones. You help me massage the books, open the pill channels. You get 30%. Now that I've shed my menial status, the passageway upgraded. More than storage pouches. I can transport even bulkier items across to the Azure. For Celestial Bone, we need mind-blowing merchandise. Time to go over there and pull off a major heist.
Detecting ultra-high concentration of active spirit runes.
Danger level energy fluctuation rating. Ancient active holy bone.
A perfect active spirit rune circuit. The savage power contained within this bone is enough to power a heavy combat mech. Mr. Yi, a holy bone of such immeasurable value.
How many more do you have in your possession?
Ack! Mr. Yi. Mr. Yi. That holy bone just appraised. I'll offer 500 supreme grade burn crystals. Let's trade now. 500 supreme grade stones could buy a whole mine.
Deal.
Thank you, Mr. Yi. From now on, any high-tier holy bones you have.
Our Royal Commerce Guild will take them all.
Wang Fugui, keep collecting bones for me.
Higher grades are better. We're setting up a permanent trade post. I guarantee the mission will be completed.
Senior Lin, you asked me to find out how that trash got rich.
But around this compound, there's nothing but a stinking dog hole.
Not even a secret passage.
Where on earth is he hiding a massive amount of spirit stones? Lin Beixian, take your time investigating.
With this capital infusion, Heavenly Bone Commerce is registering with Azure Sect. Let the entire cultivation world see what it truly means when money makes the world go round. Visiting in the dead of night without even a gift.
My blade is feeling quite hungry.
A golden core stage elder?
Lin Beixian sent you, didn't he?
To investigate the source of my spirit stones. Senior Brother Lin begs for your mercy, Elder.
Master Guan, break one of his legs and toss him out.
And take a message back for me. If Lin Beixian's spirit stones are burning a hole, he's welcome to come find me. I'll play with him nice and slow. Just come find me. I'll play with him slowly.
You outbid everyone for the inner division's biggest shop. That sign will make the Azure Peak Sect target you. You handle the books and the pill supply channels.
I'll front the spirit stones and provide security. Master Guan's crew now protects the Skybone Trading House. This front lets me openly raise elite fighters. Having money and muscle can definitely help you stand your ground.
But Lin Beixian isn't just going to let this slide. He can't trace your supply line, so he's trying a different angle. Hey, Senior Brother Lin.
These bones from the meal for 10 years have all been cut off and tied up as per your instructions. Yi-Chin won't be able to get a single bone. Dump all this trash right in front of his fancy new shop.
Ha ha ha. Yi Chun of Azure Peak.
I've got your number now. Without these bones.
How will you profit now?
I can't wait to see how you're gonna keep this trading house afloat.
How many spirit stones did Lin waste on this junk?
100 mid-grade spirit stones.
If it means cutting off your cash flow. This small change is nothing to me, Lin Beixian. Congratulations on buying a pile of useless, stinking bones.
Guan, show Lin what real wealth looks like. You pathetic cheapskate.
I'll use the research on this. You treat this scrap as treasure? Get lost. Impossible. You're a mere level 1 menial.
How do you have a chest of supreme grade stones? How could you have a whole chest of supreme grade spirit stones?
Lin, take your trash and get out of here. Don't you dare stain the reputation of Tian Gu Trading House.
Don't get too cocky, Yi-Chen. Power is everything. Not from what's coming.
Pave with supreme spirit stones?
The sign is already up. At E-Trading House, we're making a statement to everyone. Tian Gu's poor. Only spirit stones left. But Lin Beixian wasn't completely wrong about one thing. Money alone isn't enough. Hu Biao, go to the Celestial Rank Mercenary Guild again. Master Guan alone isn't sufficient. Need assassins and forgers. No expense spared.
Heh. Boss, the name's Qian Tong. They call me Mr. Fix-It.
I'm just good at patching things up. If it comes to a real fight.
I run faster than a jackrabbit. Imo-Chi is the one you want for that. His price is steep.
Qian Tong. Maintain all trading house artifacts. Mo-Chi, handle covert ops and security. From today, you are both honored retainers of Tian Gu.
Thank you, boss.
Master. That trash Yi-Chin has gone too far. Supreme Spirit Stones as doorstops. Humiliation.
You fool. You only saw him humiliating you.
You failed to see the terrifying mountain of wealth backing him.
Outer Division Brad hiring Golden Core old-timers.
He must have his hands on a supreme grade spirit stone vein we know nothing about. The trial at Monster Beast Mountain is in a few days.
I'll arrange for the Blackbone Demon cult to set an ambush. In the mountains, his Golden Core guards can't protect him.
I want Yi-Chin taken alive.
We'll pry every last one of his secrets out of him.
His high-grade black market military gear.
Cost me a fortune.
Personal shields, particle cannons. Insane firepower.
Cultivation artifacts need spiritual energy. Useless. But this tech gear, it only cares about the power source. It's like it was made for me. Just keep the spirit stones coming. This is a game changer. Inside are 10 active sacred bones from high-grade spirit beasts. I'm taking the whole batch. Keep sourcing more for me. The heavier the ordnance, the better.
Hey, boss. What kind of weird weapon is this? There's not even a flicker of spiritual energy fluctuation on it.
It's just a hunk of pure scrap metal.
No true energy needed. A spirit stone powers it. Such a formidable defensive barrier. Is this an ancient artifact?
I've got a job for you. Melt down the casings of these things. Engrave them with our cultivation realms concealment array runes. I want them to look like ordinary wrist guards and short staffs. Got it.
Got it! You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Leave it to me. Even a nascent soul grandmaster won't see through it.
Yi-Chen is in trouble. The Sect's Monster Beast Mountain trial has been moved up. Elder Han used his outer division authority. He forcibly added your name to the trial roster.
Monster Beast Mountain is a kill or be killed zone. That old bastard wants to silence you for good out there. How about I sneak into his residence tonight and end him?
Sect rules. Outer Division disciples cannot refuse the trial. He set the stage. Wouldn't be polite not to show up. Would ruin their fun.
Are you insane? There are restrictions inside Monster Beast Mountain. Non-participating disciples can't enter. Your bodyguard, no matter how strong, can't follow you in. How's a level 1 energy gatherer like you supposed to survive?
Who says my bodyguard can't get in? Senior Sister Sue, you just focus on the ledger for the business. This trip is my chance to stock up.
Yi-Chen, where's that golden core stage bodyguard of yours? Didn't bring him out for a walk?
In the mountain, it's every man for himself.
A level 1 energy gatherer trash like you. Probably can't even handle a low-grade spirit rat, can you? Ha ha ha.
Young Master Lin, worry about yourself. Wouldn't want you to break a leg.
Level 1 energy gatherer. Elder Han was right about you. Without your bodyguards, Jinglon, you're just a fat, helpless sheep.
A complete and utter waste of space.
Elder Han hired us.
Go ask the King of Hell why. And I'll make sure you get a proper burial. Still showing off with death at your door?
Get him. Chop him into mincemeat.
You think I'm a prey?
Ha ha ha. You think some outer division barrier can stop me? Boss spent 5 Supreme Spirit Stones on this. I come and go as I please. Oh. A Golden Core Master and a top assassin. That old dog Han set me up.
Master Guan, Mochi, time to get to work.
You got it, boss. Ha ha ha.
Leave one alive. We need his confession on the spirit recording orb. This will be a lovely gift for Elder Han. Talk. Who disabled the outer division barrier for you?
Oh. Oh.
It was Elder Han. He gave us the formation diagram.
Told us to ambush you here, kill you, and seize the spirit vein. Useless trash, the lot of you.
In the end, this elder has to handle everything personally.
Elder Han's rather quick to silence witnesses. Faster than docking your monthly allowance, I see.
Hey, hand over that glowing thing. Or else you're all dead meat today. Ha! Guan Shangyue, your power levels crashed. You can't protect this piece of trash today.
Impossible. You don't have a shred of energy signature.
How could you activate such a high-tier defense shield?
Elder Han, your strongest attack can't even scratch my shield. But I got all on camera, you colluding with that demonic cult, plotting to kill witnesses and cover it up.
Yi-Chen, don't you dare gloat.
I'm heading back to the Sect right now to convene the Elder Council. I'll expose your demonic collusion. I'll make sure you die without a grave to bury you in.
Can't win, so you run and blame us?
Should I chase him down and slice him in two?
No need to chase. Since he wants to call a sect meeting, let's settle this in front of everyone.
Sect leader, you must bring justice for our fallen disciples. Yi Chen colluded with the Black Bone cult. He slaughtered his own sect in the trial.
If I hadn't fought my way out with my life on the line,
Even these old bones of mine would have been left in that mountain.
the sect leader sees all. Yi Chen suddenly got filthy rich back in the outer division.
He even robbed a golden core cultivator.
The massive pile of spirit stones in his hands is clearly operating funds from the demonic cult. A mere menial acting so brazenly? He must be punished severely.
Dispatch enforcement. Apprehend Yi Chen. If he resists, eliminate him on sight.
Traitor!
You dare return?
Look, he's charging into the grand hall with demonic cultivators.
Elder Han, I'm here to send you off. Your little act is over. Time to take your final bow.
Ah. Yi Chen, you trespassed and injured disciples.
Sect leader, Elder Han accuses me of colluding with demons. I happen to have an ancient artifact. It recorded everything that happened in Monster Beast Mountain. Sect leader, elders, see for yourselves.
Ah.
It's Elder Han. He gave us the formation diagram.
Told us to ambush you here, kill you, and seize the spirit vein. Sorcery. A demonic illusion. Senior brother sect leader, you mustn't believe him.
Han Lin, the energy signature of the Azure with subduing demon whip. Only you and the entire Azure Peak sect can manifest it.
You collude with demons and play victim? Gu Yunheng.
Since you're forcing my hand, let's all die together.
Blackbone Venerable, now. Gu Yunheng.
Ah, the Azure Peak sect creating Logo.
The Clan Protection Grand Array can't even activate today. Everyone in this sect will become materials for my bone refinement. Submit or perish, senior brother.
Kneel and beg for mercy now, and I might leave your corpse intact.
Kneel and beg for a quick death.
Sect leader, where's the core node of the Clan Protection Grand Array?
Core node under the main hall's central totem.
But that grand array requires a monstrous amount of energy. Needs 10,000 supreme spirit stones to activate. The sect's treasury has been empty for ages.
You were short on spirit stones? Why didn't you just say so?
What?
Supreme grade spirit stones? You're just a menial from the outer division. How can you carry 10,000 supreme spirit stones?
Elder! Kill him! All the spirit stones are on him. Aord! You fiend! Take this! Ah, ha, ha.
A weapon that vaporized a half-step nascent soulmaster.
What kind of terrifying, heaven-defying power stands behind him?
Enforcement Hall. Han Lin colluded with demonic cultivators.
Harm sect members. Strip his cultivation now. Throw him in the deepest dungeon. Sect leader, mercy. I was deceived. The Black Bone Demon cult tricked me.
Elder Yi Jin. Elder Yi. Please, I beg you, let me go. Treat me like a dog, just let me go.
Drag him away. His whining is giving me a headache.
No! Aya! What?
Oh, the great genius Lin. Leaving in such a hurry?
Your master's jailed. Are you joining him?
Yi, it was my fault for. I was blind. I looked down on you. Please, be the bigger person. Let me off this time.
Senior Brother Lin, that pile of bones was trash. You blew through all your savings. Now you can't even afford basic healing meds.
Joke.
Get lost. You're not even worthy of being my opponent anymore.
Yi Jin. If not for your intervention today,
Azure Peak Sect Century Foundation would be destroyed. 10,000 Supreme Spirit Stone debt the Sect can't repay.
I'm just a businessman. With Azure Peak Sect standing, my Sky Valley trading house can operate in peace.
I hereby declare, Yi Jin is hereby promoted to guest elder of the Azure Peak Sect. He shall receive all resource allocation for the entire sect. Sky Valley Trading House gets all sect territory privileges. We pay our respects to Elder Yi.
A guest elder at the level of a level 1 energy gatherer in the 300-year history of the Azure Peak Sect. This is absolutely unprecedented. The entire sect is now propped up by your spirit stones.
Just an empty title. The sect's troubles are over. Now it's time to fully expand the inter-realm trade business.
Interrealm? Who exactly are you doing business with?
A place where gold is practically lying in the streets. I'm going to pick up the goods tomorrow.
Elder Yi, you must find this laughable. This is the true foundation of our Azure Peak Sect today. Clan Protection Grand Array active again, feeding thousands in the sect.
The daily energy consumption is astronomical.
Sect leader, what kind of monster beast bone is this?
That's the spine bone of a draconic serpent slain.
By our founding patriarch 500 years ago.
The thing is freakishly hard. Even a nascent soul's alchemical flames can't melt it. It contains zero energy, can't be forged into an artifact. Just been gathering dust here.
A useless scrap the cultivation world can't process. But in the Canine Jiao Federation, a bone from an ancient divine beast of this caliber is a supernuclear bomb-level game-changer. I'm taking this scrap bone. First thing, tomorrow morning. I'll transfer 100,000 low-grade spirit stones to the sect. Consider it operational funding.
The Bone King auction. Invited all noble conglomerates. But won a bet. Just by me sitting here. No one will dare raise a paddle to bid today?
Commander Whitefong, we're just running a small business here.
If it's a small business, you need good clients even more. Commander wants to sweep the floor cheap. Your budget's insufficient. Call Border Collie Luo over for inspection.
Whoa!
Warning, energy toxin levels exceed detector maximum. Detecting extremely terrifying ancient divine beast active genes.
A miracle. This is a miracle in Federation history.
Ancient divine beast level active holy bone. Just a fingernail-sized piece.
Could power an entire interstellar mech squad. This is priceless.
The military must secure this item. Anyone who dares to bid is declaring war on the entire Federation military.
Commander Whitefong, you seem to have misunderstood something. This is my auction house. I make the rules. Monopolize it, trade for the Federation's top. Mech Army leasing rights.
You win. The authority for an entire mech army. The High Command would never approve. But I can give you 3 War God class heavy single soldier mechs with absolute control cores. That's the military's final offer.
Deal. Commander Whitefong is a man who gets straight to the point.
These 3 War God mechs only answer to energy. Enough burn crystals shatter any defense. Pleasure doing business, Mr. Yi.
With these 3 ultimate weapons, it's time for me to rewrite the rules of the cultivator world.
Guyunheng, don't be a fool.
Hand over the supreme grade spirit stone vein you've been hoarding. And make that punky Jin come out and die. Otherwise, my Myriad Treasures Commerce Alliance will flatten your Azure Peak Sect today. The Myriad Treasures Commerce Alliance, relying on its deep pockets,
Hired 3 nascent souls. Our array holds.
but not for many days.
Sect leader, don't panic. Sky Valley opens. We need a stepping stone. Myriad Treasures delivers itself to us. Saves me the trouble of sending a declaration of war.
Ha! So you're that upstart Yi Chen?
You think hiring some washed up, fallen golden core stage loser lets you swagger around the cultivation world? Let me show you today what real money power looks like. You 3 nascent soul retainers.
Shatter their turtle shell.
Qian Tong. Let's show these clowns what real tech can do.
Huh.
What the hell is that? Some kind of monster puppet?
It doesn't even have a proper energy signature.
Master Guan, take the new toy for a spin. Swat those 3 flies out of the sky for me.
Ha! Heh. I've been itching to scrap this heap of junk for ages. You got it, boss. Enough tricks. Witness my divine thunder. I'll melt this scrap heap into a puddle. Aord.
Impossible. That was my full power.
Ha! That's all? You dared boast to the boss? Eat this! A full power supreme grade spirit stone cannon blast. Oh!
Spare us, Elder.
We were just hired help. We surrender. Oh!
Boss Yi. Grandfather Yi. I was blind.
I offended you. Please spare this trash.
My Universal Treasure Merchant Alliance will pay. Anything.
Alliance leader Jean, weren't you just going to teach me what real power looks like? What happened?
I deserve death. A clown. Compared to you. My measly fortune is less than a beggar's.
Since you brought up money, you attacked my Azure Peak sect. We settle this. I think those 3 Blackwood sky ships up there look pretty nice.
Donate them all to the Tian Valley Trading House.
Leave the sky ships. And one more thing. By sunset tomorrow, half your alliances, Spirit Stone reserves delivered to my vault. Otherwise, next time, I won't just be firing 1 mech.
Ha 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 ha.
Boss, this Iron Beast is freaking awesome. It can one-shot even a nascent soul grandmaster. What's the point of me practicing my blade anymore?
Wipe your sweat. Call those 2 down from the sky.
The boss has spoken. Get the hell down here.
Please, forgive us, Sect Master.
Nascent soul is hard to reach. Killing you wastes that. How much does the Myriad Treasures Merchant Alliance pay you per year?
100 supreme grade spirit stones, plus 3 6-tier pills.
Huh. A nascent soul grandmaster, playing lapdog for 100-odd stones? No wonder you're so weak. Here's 500 supreme grade spirit stones. I'm buying 10 years of your service. Guard Tion Valley's gates. You two are on gate duty.
Huh. F500? Paid up front?
Think it's too little?
We pledge our lives to Tion Valley Trading House. Not even a fly will get past Tion Valley's gates. Anyone who dares to cause trouble, I'll rip them apart.
Go on, get lost. Learn some manners. I'm the head of security for Tion Valley Trading House. You two report to me now. Go clean up the bloodstains on the ground.
Yes, yes, yes. You're absolutely right, Captain Guan.
Yi Chen.
Jean Wansan actually delivered half of the Myriad Treasures Merchant Alliance's reserves.
With those 3 Blackwood skyships added in, our current assets have already surpassed all the top-tier sects in the surrounding region.
It's still not enough. Azure Peak Sect is too small. They can't handle the deals I'm about to make. Senior Sister Sue. Audit all the healing elixirs in our vault. Tiangu Trading Company is expanding to the Central Continent.
Scrap? You're going to the Central Continent to sell scrap? The power users there are shrewd. Who would buy such junk?
Mr. Yi, thank the stars you're here. This is our Federation's biggest patron, Lord Goldenmane. He absorbed a defective burn crystal. It's causing total genetic failure. Every top doctor failed. He won't last the night.
What genetic cascade failure?
Isn't this just the most common energy backlash in our world? Blocked conduits clogged with the most superficial impurities. A minor issue. I can fix it. Oomph. Preposterous. Lord Goldenmane cells are completely necrotic.
Who is this family? There's house not here.
Security. Throw him out. Feed him this ancient saint's remedy. A desperate measure for a desperate case.
I trust Mr. Yi. Arg, what poison did you give him?
Lord Goldenmane's life force is spiking erratically. It's over. You've killed him.
I am looking. My power is returning.
This defies all scientific logic. Benefactor, you have given me life anew. Do you have more of this saint's remedy? I will pay any price. My savior, you've given me a second life. Do you have more? I'll pay any price.
Mr. Dagong, this stuff is a nightmare to synthesize. But my Tiangu Corporation just happens to have a final batch in stock.
I'll take it all. Mr. Yi, starting today, you are the most valued partner of my Golden Lion conglomerate.
The Ocean Voyager. Consider it a token of our new partnership. Why are we in this remote mountain at night?
Said he had some important new gear to test. Is it something even crazier than that silver iron horse thing?
Shut it and watch.
What terrifying artifact is that?
That energy, a nascent soul couldn't withstand it.
Get over here.
Boss, this thing is insane. It doesn't need ambient energy at all. Runs purely on burn crystal power cells.
Standard procedure. Wrap the entire hull in a wooden shell fast. Cargo with runes. Disguise it as a top-tier flying vessel from our cultivation world. I'm heading to the Central Continent. Too flashy. I'll handle it.
I'll coat the hull with century-old earth and wood essence. Even a divine transformation expert can't penetrate it.
Divine transformation experts are common in the Central Continent. Nascent souls are dirt. The biggest is Heavenly Secrets Pavilion. They're about to host their once-in-a-century appraisal convention. If you want to make your mark there, you need to bring a treasure that'll truly command the room. Supreme grade stones will make you a target.
A treasure that commands a room? Don't worry. The specialty goods I'm bringing this time. Central Continent folk have never dreamed of this. Set course for Heavenly Secrets Pavilion.
Young Master Lin's ride will dominate the appraisal.
The Lin family is sure to take first place. Your branch family cousin had his powers crippled by some nouveau riche named Yi-Chen, right? Just a few lucky lines with energy crystals. I could crush him with a single finger.
The central continent values heritage, not just a few shiny rocks. What Super Sect's divine flagship is this? It radiates such terrifying power.
Oh, it's President Yi from the Heavenly Bone Merchant Guild.
Esteemed guest, welcome. Proceed to the Celestial VIP suite. You're the Yi-Chen from the backwater, third-rate sect?
Impossible. A jumped-up nobody like you. Master Guan, how did you acquire an ancient artifact flagship?
What stray mud is barking so loudly? Point your finger at the boss again.
And I'll stew you and your mutt ride together for dinner.
First lot, Millennium Profound Ice Marrow. Can aid a nascent soul grandmaster in refining their genetic core. Starting bid, 10 supreme grade spirit stones.
50 supreme grade. The Lin family claims this ice marrow. Show some respect, everyone. Final call. Any higher bids for the profound ice marrow?
This is ideal for training Hu Biao's team. I'll take it.
500 supreme grade. Yi-Chen, are you insane?
A vial of ice marrow isn't worth 500. Supreme grade. You're deliberately crossing me. I bid 600.
Go on, top that if you dare. 1,000.
Sold. 1,000 supreme grade spirit stones to the gentleman.
From now on, anything young Master Lin sets his eyes on, I'll outbid him by 10 times. Young Master Lin, shop to your heart's content today. It's on me. No, I'm taking it. Grandmaster Tian, do me a favor and appraise this. I'd like to offer it as the grand finale of today's auction.
Scrap metal, no energy at all. It's clearly just a fire poker forged by some mortal blacksmith. Even you can't buy junk. To tarnish the reputation of my heavenly secrets pavilion. Ha 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 ha. Nouveau riche, country bumpkin.
Doesn't even know what a proper artifact looks like.
Trying to pass off a hunk of junk as the grand finale.
That's our invincible formation.
It withstands divine transformation strikes.
What are you doing, waving that piece of scrap around? Nothing much. Just giving the central continent a little show.
Grandmaster Tian, cover your ears. Breached. Shield, imprint, gone. Vaporized in an instant.
This, it doesn't even require the user's own energy to activate. Even a mortal, as long as they have a single spirit stone, could assassinate a nascent soul grandmaster with this.
Grandmaster Tian, is my little fire poker worthy of being the grand finale?
Worthy! More than worthy.
A world-changing weapon of destruction. Starting bid for the cannon. I set it at 10,000 supreme grade spirit stones. Purple Heaven, 20,000 supreme spirit stones. With this, even a lowly energy gatherer could defend a Sect's gate. Back off. I bid 30,000. Plus a mid-grade spirit vein. Young Master Ye's Boundless Divine Execution Cannon. Sold for 100,000 Supreme Spirit Stones. I wonder if the young master has any similar divine tools? I, 100 or so.
He shamed the Lin family at the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion and provoked a powerful, mysterious tycoon.
All high society is lining up to kiss his boots. And you dared to call him a dog?
He's just a backwater menial. The treasure he holds is his crime.
With so many ancient artifacts.
If our patriarch just takes them by force, our Lin family can dominate the central continent. You have a point. Activate the family's kill formation immediately, the moment he dares to step a foot outside the pavilion.
We'll make sure he's wiped off the face of the earth.
Patriarch of the Lin family, I hear you want to rob me. No need to trouble yourselves to leave the city.
Activate the clan protection array. Summon the Patriarch. Patriarch, what rat dares to cause trouble in our Lin family? This old man will cleave your pathetic ship in two today.
Main cannon, charge to 10%. Oops, overdid it a little. Patriarch Lin, still want to take my things?
No, we wouldn't dare, Grandfather Yi. The Lin family is willing to offer all our wealth in apology. We'll hand over all our spirit stones, manuals, spirit veins. We only beg you to spare the Lin family a single bloodline.
I want to see every single spirit vein deed from the Lin family delivered to the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion before nightfall. One missing, and I'll erase the Lin name from the map for good.